Argyle. Consisting of two or three kalau diamond-shaped rectangles and lines diagonally arranged, this pattern is mostly used on knitted fabrics. Basket weave. This is an all-over pattern resembling the structure of a basket or a woven fabric through interweaving lines. Buffalo. A 2 or 3 kalau patterns creating squares of equal size, often with black as a kalau. Also known as Queen Charlotte's check. Checkerboard. A pattern consisting of equal-sized checks of alternating colors as they appear in a checkerboard gumboard. Duplin. A pattern formed by a combination of usually houndstooth checks and window pane checks, forming a check pattern within a check pattern. Gingham. A pattern of solid kalau squares created by overlapping stripes of the same width. Intermediate squares in the center are 50% lighter. Glen. A district check pattern including a combination of large and small checks. Also called Prince of Wales check and commonly used for suits. Graph. A check pattern created by crossing usually thin lines on a solid ground to resemble the texture of graph paper. Gun club. 4 colors typically black, brown, gold, and green intersecting to create rectangles of various sizes, reminiscent of the countryside. Harlequin. A pattern of diamonds arranged in a lattice, often with a tiny dot where the diamond's points meet. Houndstooth. A pattern of small jagged checks with irregular points on the square's corners, like the teeth of a dog. Also known as dog's tooth. Madras. A pattern with brightly colored stripes of varying thickness crossing each other to create uneven checks. Typically used on shirts. Pin. A check pattern resembling small dots produced by intersecting pin-sized stripes that are 1 or 2 yards thick. Plaid. A Scottish design that consists of crossing bands of varying widths and 2 or more colors horizontally and vertically. Shepherd's. Resembling gingham check, this pattern is the simplest of the district check patterns. It is made up of small, even-sized checks of 2 colors. Tartan. A pattern consisting of stripes of various widths and colors duplicated in both directions, which used to designate a distinctive Scottish clan. Tattersall. A relatively small-scale check pattern produced by regularly spaced, thin darker lines on a usually light background. Window pane. A widely spaced check pattern formed by 2 perpendicular pinstripes, resembling panes in a window. It is commonly used on suits and shirts. The journal parlor. Subscribe, like, share and comment.